Well, hello, friends. Welcome back to some Hearthstone. I was going to say Overwatch, Hearthstone, and I'm going to say finally, because this is now technically round 4. And yeah, it looks like my opponent's super cool. I think I'll keep this. I can Wild Growth into Innervate, although maybe that's going to be too slow and I end up losing. Yeah, maybe we'll get something a little smaller. Maybe that's the way I win. Who knows? Hey, Raven Idol's play on turn 1. That's good. And swipe might be excellent as well. I'm going to take a spell because why not? Yeah, it's going to be Starfall. That's cool. Star-Lord? Just saw Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday. But yeah, so this was very frustrating actually because, do I want to take, so I want to start taking this bonus damage? I'm gonna say, can I do both? Is that silly? It's a little silly, but then there's a clear board and I can play this next turn. So I will do that. That's the point though, is to gain the advantage by playing bigger and stronger minions. And if I'm at 4 next turn, there's a lot of 5 drops in this deck that I can take. So yeah, I got stuck waiting there for this round. The two people who I won my first match. Link in the description. I don't like when people say that. I'll never do that again if I can avoid it. And and yeah, so I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. I won my match and I was waiting. And then the people who were feeding into my game were just not doing anything. And I didn't understand why, really. And I think I'm going to play this slowly as well. And now I can play everything that I draw, basically. And yeah, I've taken a bit of damage, admittedly. And as long as there's no Huffer here, I'm happy. If there is Huffer, I really hope we draw a Wrath, is basically what we're looking at that point. Alec, I can deal with Alec, I think. I still hope I draw a Wrath, to be honest with you. I hope I draw that, actually. Didn't quite hit the mark, but that's alright. I know he's going for a Savannah High main. There we go. Hey, you know what? Ask, and sometimes you receive. I don't want anything on the board right now. I know maybe that's a little too aggressive. Maybe I need to keep my spell, but I feel like I have some strong spells, so I'm okay. So yeah, so I was stuck just waiting and waiting and waiting. And I messaged relatively early, and the admins were like, yeah, you're fine, don't worry, you're on to the next round, you can just wait. And it kept going and going, and then my opponent, for, you know, assuming I had won that first round, these next guys were just sitting there and waiting. And then I messaged again, the admins were like, oh yeah, we're on this. And they were super cool, and they took care of it basically absolutely immediately. It took me an extra like 2 minutes once I told them, so they were great. So shout out to them. That worked out really well. And like this draw is working out, I don't want to say well because I'm still scared of Savannah High main in a turn or two. But yeah, Cthulhu is not buffed up. I could really use that. I'm not getting that much advantage off of the ramp yet, I don't think. We'll see though, we'll see what happens. So yeah, so now we're finally back in playing. So this is round 4. I forget how the bracket works. Round 4, we're still quite a ways off, never mind. It was a pretty big tournament, so yeah, see, this is the card I was worried about. However, so I love a lot of plays. I love everything. So I think I like swiping this the most. It's one card to deal with it. And then I can do this. And I know now, obviously, I'm weak to Explosive Trap. But, yeah, I'm ultra weak to Explosive Trap. But, that's okay. I was able to deal with Savannah High main numero uno, which is important. Now, if there's a follow-up one, I'm in trouble. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay, what's the play? What's the play? Jeez. Do I do something with Starfall now? And then I lose 2 minions? I don't like that. I could Dark Arakoa. I don't like leaving it up. I could Dark Arakoa and then just trade in 1. Down to 19. Then his high mains are gone. I mean, if he drops an Enzoth on me, I'll lose no matter what, basically. I like this, though, because then I'm taunted up pretty big. So maybe a little bit of a, I don't want to say crazy, but overzealous play, but I think maybe I have to be a little bit aggressive. And I gained 1 armor. I'm at 20. I'm much less worried now. We're both at 20. I have significantly larger board. Although, I'm assuming if this person brought a hunter to get to this tournament, they know what that. And I know they know what they're doing. They won a bunch of rounds now. Actually, they've done very well. But we'll see. Just playing with this. Oh, please, this one. I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I've never wanted a deadly shot to hit an Azure Drake as much before. Eaglehorn. Okay, we are looking at you. Oh, that's not the one that I wanted.
Where shall I start?
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to save Bran for, he needs to do something awesome for me. And I need my Jonesy. That's how round 1. Round 1 was 1? Was 1? Was 1? I always say that wrong. People always make fun of me. But that's okay. I ended up winning round 1. There you go. Can't argue with that. Come on, give me something big. There we go. I wonder if he's running these. I'm assuming there's some other big stuff in the deck. So I wonder what it is. Hey, he's going to take something out of mine. That's not excellent for me. Yeah, you have to trade that one, buddy. Force me to take 2 damages now. I still want Harrison Jones, though. I still want the draw. Dang. 4-6, yeah. Oh, shoot. You know what? I feel like I have to, though. I feel like this is how I end up winning, right? Hold on, why don't I just wait a second? I always tend to get a little overzealous, because now, you know, that's a big win if I draw my Cthulhu. And heck, I'm pretty close. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is only minions, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, could I have done something here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy! Oh, how bad is that, actually? Did I waste the... Oh! Okay. Oh, hey! We're in it. We are in this. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, we're okay with this. As long as he doesn't have another. If he has another, well, we're gonna lose no matter what, right? Do I do that? I mean, like, what's the... Oh, no, I do that and I don't win. I only get 5 damage in. Oh, shoot. I need to kill that. I need to, though. Ah, so brutal. Wait, what's the play? I do this. I take that one down. Bran in there, 2 to face. Sure. That's... How awesome is this? Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, this is the way it happens, right? And then also the AoE. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, well, we're at the mercy of our top decks now, unfortunately. A N'Zoth, another Call of the Wild is all bad news for me. I'm not expecting any taunt, so basically those are the 2 that basically win it for... No, N'Zoth is actually... There's been no taunt, so that's a loss. That's a loss for my opponent. That's a win for me. That's, yeah. This has been a scary game. That ramp into top decks, though. That's kind of what you're looking for, right? So far, so good. I mean, I don't know. It's... If my opponent clears, I'll... Alright, fair enough. And then I'll take the victory. Alright, so Druid. I have a little table here. Druid, checkmark. Okay, so Druid is checkmarked. Warrior is still banned. I have Mage and Paladin. I'm gonna go... Okay, so wait, last time what we did was assuming the opponent wants to continue with Hunter. I'm going Paladin. Because I feel like this Paladin matches up very well. There's lots of healing, there's lots of big things, there's lots of good board clears, lots of good things. Lots of good healing, lots of strong minions. There's lots of things in that deck. You know, one of those decks. Come on. Come on, Ooze. Now we gotta look for, okay, round 1, Ooze did it for us. Look, oh, are we going Enzoth versus Enzoth here? I kind of want to keep Peacekeeper, though. I'll keep Peacekeeper. And my opponent last time had the double fire bat as well. Hey, look at that. It's a slightly overcosted War Axe. Oh, so now if my opponent does some shenanigans. Oh boy, now we're in trouble though. Yeah, making a guy is not good enough now. Ooh, Chilma, hello. A little anti-aggro tech. I know, you're never hitting the mark with that. Do I have to do... I'd rather do this one, I think. Yeah, I know I would rather do that one. If he doesn't trade, then we're really in it. No, yes, yeah, that's fine. Fire bat really stinks now. Whew. Speaking of which, I think there were some famous people in this tournament earlier. I think all the people that I know now are gone. That I know, yeah, because I know them. People that I know of, I guess I should say. This is looking like a very, very poor start. I should have mulliganed, I think, a little bit harder, but... I mean, I really like this combo. And this is obviously good. I need to save one of these for some mana, I mean. Ugh, brutal. Potentially brutal. Do I just take this out?
For justice.
Fortunately, yeah. There's no shenanigans here. Ooh, very low, very early. Yeah, as long as it's not the boar, if he just weapons, shoot. Okay, see, I need to do this now and start going, because I'm gonna run out of. Yeah, he's just gonna tempo me out now.
None may steal.
Oh, what if it's? Oh well.
None may steal our secrets.
Freezing is all right.
That was a mistake.
Freezing is, I mean, it's not really a mistake. I said the oops. It didn't quite hit the mark. Okay, I'm gonna have to squelch you if we don't take it a little easy here, friend. He's already coined, so there's not going to be a turn 5 followed by turn 6 high main, which I mean I can deal with, but don't want to. Oh, that's pretty good for me though, right? Do I want to do that? Sometimes it's not what you want to do that's important. It's what you have to. It's what you must. Okay, so I really need some healing now. I mean, I have a little healing. There we go. There's a little healing. Do we just take him out? Yeah, we take him out. No.
Not in my house.
Do I regret that? Because of the beast action? But he's gonna have beasts coming out of it anyways, right? And then he'll have more power.
For justice.
I'm gonna go because I want to heal, first of all. I'm gonna cough. Excuse me, and then second of all, whoa, move away in case there's some shenanigans. And second of all, because I'm assuming I'm gonna be drawing Tyrion now, who's gonna save my life. Oh, if this is followed by a kill command, I'm in big trouble. And they all just go face. 4, 5, 9. Leaves me at 8. Unless I draw my heal, I lose, right? Kill command there? It's not the end of the world for me. That's for sure. Oh, kill command yourself? Throwing the match? He's like, yeah, I've had to wait too long for this as well. I'm out of here. Past my bedtime. Oof, I was planning on going to bed. Oh, no. I don't know what spell this is now. Yeah, I guess the buff would be bad. Yeah, kill command on a minion? Interest. Oh, he just doesn't want me to be able to trade cleanly? Okay, well... yeah, now we'll consecrate. That's not what I was hoping for, now was it? Shoot. I do need something big out there this turn. Or going into next turn, I should say. Because if he has a big Call of the Wild, this is really my way to get through it. If I just hit, consecrate. Shoot, I wish I didn't have to. Yeah, maybe him taking out my 3-5 is really the best play, huh? No weapons for me to really tempo him out. Like, if he had been relying on a weapon earlier. Hit, it's just such an awkward... And this is even worse, I think. Do I have to... I think I keep the weapon.
Not in my house.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll do this. So now we have questions of, are we going to attack? Are we going to make a guy? I wish we could just throw this one out. That's the best one. I need to keep this because this is my only answer right now. Shit. Oh, I mean, I feel like I was... Attacking there doesn't help. I don't think attacking, yeah. Call of the Wild here is... I clear his board, but I take a bunch of damages. 2 mana, deal 3 damage. Oh, a kill command. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better right now. A lot better, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out. Unless he has his ends off, in which case I'm pooched, but... What am I gonna do now, huh? Well, that's how his kill command was gonna get me earlier. How much do I have? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, one off. Okay. I mean, putting him close enough is definitely a move. He plays another high main. I punch through it. Shoot. That's so much damage. That's so much damage. I need healing. I mean, we're counting on, like, there's no other play, right? There's no point in doing those extra damage, right? And if he has Unleash, do we want this? Set that to 3. Quick shot still takes it out. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe that makes me... No. I feel like if he had an Unleash, I'd lose anyways. Maybe that was wrong. Oh, brutal. No chance. Hey, 2 of these back to back, that's so hard. Oh, that was well played. That was a good game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That was, I think that was a good thought process, though, picking the Paladin. If I'd drawn a little bit of healing, I would have been fine. Okay, his Hunter's down. He's gonna have Priest and Rogue. Oh, man, Paladin. I gotta dodge. I mean, I'm gonna have to go up against it anyways. And Rogue, it's... Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I mean, if it's Priest, I'm gonna be making guys for the next half an hour. I think that's basically the only way I win that. I'm really curious to see what type of Priest deck my opponent brought here. I think that's very interesting. I was debating banning it and just dealing with the Shaman, but... Oh, that feels so bad to have lost that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We know this is winnable. We know these are cards. Extra cards. I don't want these cards, though. Making guys. Here we go. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to be hanging on to these ones. Okay. Until he plays a late game Doomsayer.
Is someone injured?
I'm okay with that. If this is full, like, ultra control priest, I think I'm very okay with this right now. Because, I mean, I'm not going to get any sort of ridiculous... whatever the buff was. Whatever the buff was, jeez. I can't remember 4 months. That was like 6 months ago now. So that's gonna happen. So basically I have to dodge the Entombs, right? I can't be playing big stuff until I deal with Entombs. And I only really have 4 big death rattles, and we're looking at 1, 2, and then 3. That's a big problem for me. That is such a big problem for me. That's also something that has to be dealt with. And I think I just make a guy here. I honestly think making guys is is one of the only ways I'm gonna be able to win. And I know I'm gonna have to take a bunch of damage very early on here, but I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And I obviously have to save equality, consecrate. Oh.
To battle.
Do I bother playing this? I think I have to, right?
For justice.
It doesn't matter. I just don't want that. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll throw out the Doomsayer now. I really doubt that he's gonna do anything about it, with it, for it. I mean, I could have just thrown out the corrupted heal bot, but yeah, I'll take the 4 face damage instead. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of face damage instead. Again, I'm not too worried. That's a good card, but this matchup though, oof, making lots of guys.
Reporting for justice. To battle.
And so it begins. My army of little dudes. I think I'll just play Rag. I have 6 threats. And I don't want any of the death rattles. I mean, I need the other Rag right now, the healing one. I can kill anything he plays because of this combo. That's kind of annoying. Hey, also super annoying. Do I Kodo now? Are there any Cthulhu minions I'm worried about? The 2-1. I'm gonna always have guys on board. They don't matter to me.
To battle.
Yeah, the issue is his Cthulhu is getting a little bit big for me right now. And, I'm very close to getting one-shotted by it. Especially without my healing. Come on, healing cards. I haven't seen you at all today. I know you're in there. I have 4 more, and then statistically I should have drawn 1, right? If I have 2 of those maximum mana cards. Very cool concept. Very cool concept. The epics. Oh boy. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, top decking Kodo might have been better. I play this and heal 12. 1, 4, 5. I don't have any damage. I can Rag and hope to take one out. If I don't, what happens? How much direct damage can he have? This is 8. Sets me at 3. He needs both of his Cthunes, a Holy Nova. That's too risky for me. That is definitely too risky for me. I kind of like Doomsayer heal. Healing for 12 makes me feel good. And knowing that this then has to get taken out also makes me feel good. So, I feel like I'm not going to get Cthulhu down now. At least it's less likely, I should say. And if there is a Shadow Word Pain, well, guess what? At least my cards didn't do that much. Should I have coin to heal a little bit more? Okay, where's a Consecrate when you need one? Hey, look at that. Humility or the Kodo? I'm gonna say Humility. Do I need anything for 4?
Reporting for duty.
I'll run a couple of these in. Is he... Does he have his Cthulhu? Oh no! Like, was that a real, like, you're done well played? Or was that like, oh, that's a neat play to combo? Alright. Well, still alive. Somehow. Am I doing anything here? Am I doing anything? I hope I do something. Oh, he can still get buffed though. Jeez. Am I gonna have to Tyrion and then do that and hope that it doesn't get entombed? Even though I know that it will? Although I could Aldor and Rag. Maybe that's a better play. I like that play a lot. Let's go, Ragnarus. Take out the 4-4. 4-4, 4-4, 4-4. Yes! Now it's very unlikely that I get killed this turn. Unless he has a silence. Oh wait, it goes back to 6 though, right? Because these are all buffs. Yeah, Fanatic Devotion. Ooh, cool name. Actually, oh yeah, I don't really pay attention to the names of the buffs. Or debuffs. Stand down? That's pretty cool. Death or Entomb. Both are bad. Ugh. Yeah, it looked like there might have been some hesitation, right? Oh! What are you doing? No! 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 Does he have the other one? Oh! That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Excuse me. That was so cool. Oh, jeez. Rogue, am I gonna get miracled now?